Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, October 24th, 2022, the beginning of the new trading week. I think it's worth to check on what is going on the Forex calendar today. So what do we have here are the most important data for the calendar, and it looks like the GDP from China and industrial production from China beats the expectations. The GDP for the third quarter was released at the level of 3.9%, beating the forecast of 3.4%, way above the previous reading of 0.4%. The same situation is with the industrial production. Actual reading was 6.3%. which beats the expectations of 4.5% and the previous reading of 4.2%. So we will definitely take a look on the currencies that are dependent on the Chinese economy, which are New Zealand dollar and Australian dollar. During the London session, we got data from Germany and the UK. From Germany, we got manufacturing PMI scheduled for release at 9:30, and from the UK, we have the composite manufacturing and services PMIs scheduled for release at 10:30. Those data are the most important data for today, so we will definitely take a look at the euro dollar and British pound as well. Let's start our technical part with Australian dollar. Australian dollar daily time frame chart is testing right now. The price, of course, on the Australian dollar daily time frame chart is testing right now the trend line from below. However, if we would be much more conservative, we should put this trend line here a little bit higher, because we got the new data already on the chart. We got the new low at 6,175, and after the consolidation, of course, we have a breakout to the upside, possible breakout to the upside. So in that situation, what do we have here is, of course, a test of 6,370, which is the technical resistance, and attempt to move higher towards the 30-day moving average located around 6,466. The market is bouncing from the extremely oversold market conditions. However, the momentum is still negative. As you can see, there is still some room for the momentum to hit the level of 50, neutral level, and there is still some room for bulls to hit the 30-day moving average. We can see as well that this recent bounce. Let me just show you the price measurement, the price range measurement. This price measurement is in the terms of the percent, 3.61%, which is already bigger than the previous one, which was 2.9%. So what do we have here? Well, it's still the in the longer term, it's still the bearish outlook, which is much more favorable for the Australian dollar, as long as we trade below this supply zone. This zone is located at 6,674, 6,684. So this is 6,713. So this is like a very kind of a not that narrow, but not very wide supply zone, and only if we break above this zone, we can say that the downtrend is done on the Australian dollar. So please stay vigilant on this market, stay close to the technical resistance, watching what is going on this level. And on the New Zealand dollar daily time frame chart, we have mentioned that we are moving down inside of the channel. Let me just show you this channel. There you go. This is the down channel. As you can see, we got the negative divergence here, and now it's playing out nicely. The momentum hit the level of 50, and the market is bouncing towards the previous correction high located at 5,809. Let's just zoom in to see what is going on here. And as you can see, we are trying to bounce a little bit higher, even a little bit higher than we are. We made the last local high. We got this levels 5,505 as the down, the swing low. Sorry, this is the swing low, of course, during the downtrend as well. And what do we have here is pin bar, and the confirmation to the downside. Right now we are moving a little bit above the 50-day moving average, around the level of 5,730, and the market of course is trying to test 5,809. Just above this level there is technical resistance, and there's another technical resistance, 5,841, 5,920. so it won't be that easy for the market to climb higher. The momentum is neutral, so please stay vigilant, especially around 5,809, because we might see some sort of the reversal to the downside again. However, if we break into the positive territory, there is a chance for a test of 5,920 or above. All right, so that's the outlook for the New Zealand dollar. Let's take a look at the British pound, because we have plenty of data today from the UK. So what is going on in the British pound? Let me just change the time frame for the 4 hour, and we are still following our ABC pattern to the upside, right? So this wave B had been a little bit too extended, so I think that this might be some sort of the maybe a triangle. However, it's not that often for the triangle to be made inside of this kind of a pattern. However, it's still possible. It's only 4 hour pattern, so we might be doing this sort of the let's stick the Fibonacci where it is right now. Okay, let's leave the Fibonacci. Let's move the wave B wave here. So if that's a triangle, it doesn't have to be, but if it is, then the low is here, of course. So that's the wave A, wave B, wave C, wave D. We need one more wave to the downside. So what we need actually is one more wave to the downside and breakout to the upside. Let me just show you this here. What do we need is something like that. So we have wave A, B, C, D, E, and then the end of the triangle, potential triangle, and the targets for the wave C are still on the chart. Those are all targets, however they are still applicable. So this is how it looks like right now. The development of the wave B, it takes much more time than any other wave during the correction. However, please notice the fact that this is a triangle, so it has completely different internal dynamics than the other wave. So this is the British pound, and of course we got data from the eurozone. So let's find out what's going on the euro, and that's very interesting, because on the 4 hour chart of the euro, what do we see here is another attempt to break above the level 61%, and this time is even much more successful. So 9,863 is going out of the chart now, so we don't need it anymore, because this pin bar here, let me just copy my text. There you go. This pin bar here has broken the 61%, so something else is going on here on the euro to the dollar. So what do we see here? As you can see, is another test of the technical resistance, 9,901. Tested brilliantly. That's exactly the high, and we went back down towards the technical support 9,835. So that's that local high from 9,874 is now gone, and I'm just wondering what kind of the wave progression is being done here. Doesn't actually look too much of the impulsive, unless this is wave A, this is wave B. That's a very short wave C. However, it looks like in a freeway. So again, something else is going on here. Possibly it might be either complex correction or even some sort of the triangle making on the euro dollar. So still, outlook bullish, momentum positive, quite strong. Breakout of the resistance, it's always good for bulls. We are capped right now at 9,901. However, it looks like this support might hold the bearish pressure, and the upper levels might be seen soon. It all depends what kind of the wave progression is being made inside here. Not that clear to decide, not that clear to analyze. It looks like a complex correction or triangle. After that, upside breakout is expected on euro. That's everything for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. So take care and bye bye.